You keeping an eye on the watch, Private? 300 seconds, and not a second to spare. And don't forget, never look directly into the sun. Ready.
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine. 240 seconds left.
We just received news from Antarctica, Machu Picchu, and Eastern Oceania. Their measurements match ours. We're expecting a solar flare similar to the Oswald flare from 2113 within the next 2 weeks. We all know that the terrestrial magnetic field can't protect us from a flare of this scale anymore. Our time is up.
It's not too late yet, Quaddy. We still have a chance.
Well, yeah, what about the Phoenix plan? We could escape.
The Phoenix plan is not an evacuation plan, Hardy. Quite the opposite. No, Salvador is right. A manipulation is our last chance.
What are they talking about?
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step. A step back. To the past.
Curse it. Not again. I hope I have enough spare parts. It never ends, does it? Okay then, let's see what's wrong with this thing. It's closed. Sounds like something is wrong with the motor. Aha! So that's the problem, the belt tore. But where can I get a new one? Maybe it can still be fixed. Now I'm really getting desperate. Oh well, it's worth a try. I nodded. Not sure that will hold. That's it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it. No, the fishing rod won't solve any of my problems, even if Dr. Angus says otherwise. In the past, we came here each summer. Meta hoped that we could grow old here together. Not much left of this dream, only the house and I. I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing. This boat has seen better times, but it's still floating. That's part of living near the water these days. I would have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. A Sisyphean labor. Well, it's locked. The plan was to leave everything behind. That day, I was so drunk I don't even remember where I hid the key.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency. They protested the planned renewal of licenses for a total of 7 power plants operated by the controversial energy corporation Indes Industries. During the protests, some militant participants even managed to take hostages. A spokesman of the agency.
We were open to peaceful dialogue right from the beginning. But the current situation forces us to take drastic measures. The activists must understand that they can't force political decision-making with their illegal and extremist actions. If their actions have any impact on the decision at all, it will be a negative one.
Meanwhile, the first injured are taken away and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me. These are the self-help guidebooks, Doc. I wonder if she reads them herself before recommending them to her patients. I'm Not a Screwdriver. Ways Out of Workaholism by Gunnar Larson. I don't know. At least a screwdriver is useful. Sometimes Dr. Angus comes for a visit. That's why I have a second chair. I'll take a break later, after I've fixed the fogger. Our summer vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always, and all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future. Even during our trip to Italy, I was only thinking about my algae research. I can see it in my eyes. I'm so sorry, Meta. I sacrificed both of us in the end, for a vision no one even cared about. My team on the Atlas 11. We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders. They represent the rest of the personnel. By now, the team has grown so much that neither Barney nor I know who works for us anymore. Works for him, that is. Not a photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different. Don't worry, Lissa. I'll manage somehow. I look tired, but happy. Don't look like that, boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. He'll make it. That looks suspiciously like... Well, look what I've found. I don't even remember hiding it here. Was I really that drunk? Oh, the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away? Oh, but then... It only holds the big... A sad sight. I'll put that away tomorrow. I should do that, but not today. My bed. At first, I tried to sleep in the bed Maida and I share. Then I moved to Duva's bunk. My son takes care of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed. How long haven't I been down here? Okay, let's take a look. There was even more lab equipment in here once. Barney took most of it back to the station so I wouldn't get any ideas and start working again. Hey, there was a screwdriver in there. I better take it. The symbolism is disquieting. On the other hand, 5 to 12 for all eternity is better than the clock striking midnight someday. Studies about photosynthesis, construction plans for greenhouses, chemical data, I know them all, but how many summer nights did I spend down here? Did I really believe I could change the world? The temptation is great, but I promised Barney and Dr. Angus to enjoy my retirement. Not without proper tools. I don't have to no one is. Let's see.
Hello?
Crap. Yes.
Ben Svensson?
Yes, that would be me. Wait, I'm coming. Maybe you could tell me what you were doing sneaking around this place. You gave me quite a fright.
I didn't intend to. Are you Ben Svensson?
Yes, I am, but... Do I know you?
I know your work. That is the reason why I need to talk to you.
Nothing can be important enough not to get an appointment first. Is that your helicopter out there?
It belongs to a friend, I think.
Nice outfit. Are you military?
No, I am from a different organization.
What do you need?
I need your help.
You've come to the wrong place then. I am retired.
But it's very, very important. Much is on the line.
Well, all right, but let me finish my work first. I hate to leave a job undone. Please, wait a second. I am busy right now.
But
the sooner you let me finish my work, the sooner I will have time for you. I should remove